bridge progressions. So we're gonna start with the easiest version of a bridge and then move towards harder and harder versions of a bridge. And the idea behind this is that pick the level that you can do about a minute of without it being terribly, terribly challenging. And then once you can get up to 2 minutes of that, up your level and decrease the amount of time. So the first bridge I'm going to show you is the most basic. So we're going to get into this position. You want your ankles under your knees. The weight should be in your heels, not on the toes, in your heels. Drive down through the heels and you'll feel your hamstrings and your glutes tighten. Now, a very important part of this is to keep the hips nice and level. So we don't want one hip dropping. Another aspect of this is to practice breathing with your belly. When you're in this position, it's going to close off your upper chest. And a lot of us like to breathe with our upper chest. This is a perfect time to practice belly breathing. Inhale and watch your belly rise. Exhale and watch it lower. And try and limit the movement in your upper chest. Now, once you're comfortable with this bridge, you're going to move on into one-legged bridges. And we can break this down into easier and harder movements. So when you first get into it, keep your hands at your side, and you can use those for a little bit of added balance. Now, just like with the bridge we did first, we want to keep our hips nice and level. If you lift your right leg and that right hip drops, you're not doing it right. Keep those hips nice and level. And then as you get better at it, you can remove your hands from your side and you no longer get the added help. Alternate, do 10, 15 seconds on each leg and build up until you can do 2-minute rounds.